Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Akshay here and today I got another very interesting Google Sheet trick for you guys, and that is how you can unpivot with just one formula. Okay, sometimes you are given a pivot table like this and you are told to make a vertical report with the individual parameters associated with the values. Okay, for example, for 1 and for A, you're gonna have the value 12.48, right? Similarly, for let's say 3 and B, you're gonna have the value of 26.76, right? So you need the values like this, okay, in a vertical format. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use something called the flatten function. Flatten. Okay, so what this flatten function does is it takes all the entries and it stacks into a single column. Okay, let me show you. If I do this, then if I add this, and if I add this, and if I hit enter, it has stacked all the entries in a vertical format in a single column. Okay, so this is the result that I get, but this is not the objective that I'm trying to achieve. What I'm trying to achieve is I need the values as per the conditions or as per the parameters given. For example, for 1A it should be 12.8, for 2B it should be 1.73, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a split function in conjunction with the flatten function. Okay. But here the style will be a little different. What I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna input the row entries first, okay, and then instead of giving a comma, I'm gonna say and then I'm gonna join this by opening a double quotes and adding a comma in it. It can be any delimiter. Okay, I have given comma, maybe you can give this symbol or maybe this symbol. Okay, it's up to you, but again in the end the split function should have the second input as that delimiter that you have given within your flatten function. Okay, so I have given comma, then again I'm gonna give and this time I'll join the column entries, that is A, B, C, D, and again for this again I'm gonna say it's joined by comma. Okay, and then again a final and this time this will be the values that are within the table. So what it does is I am trying to tell the flatten function or the split function and the split function that 1 is associated with A and its value is 12.48. 2 is associated with B and its value is 1.73, or 2 is associated with C and its value is 56.29, and so on. Okay, then I'm gonna close the flatten function and I'm gonna give the same delimiter. The second input of the split function asks for a delimiter, and I'm gonna give the same delimiter that I have used, that is this one, comma this, and then I'm gonna hit enter. It doesn't come. Why? Because since I'm expanding my results, it's not related to a single column, a single cell, so it will ask me to nest that function within the array formula. And if you have seen my previous videos, I have told you what an array formula does. It either expands or contracts the result as per the parameters given. Mostly it expands only, but again there are a lot of documentations again, but you can look at it, but array formula just expands the result, as simple as that. Okay, so I'm going to nest it within an array formula. Then close the bracket and then I'm gonna hit enter. So yeah, this is the objective achieved after I use this so-called formula, and I've effectively unpivoted this table into a vertical report like this. Okay, so you see 1A is 12.48, 1C is 0 point, let's make it into a percentage, it will be better. Yeah, so you can say 1C is 7.44. If you see 1C, then this is 74.44%. If you see 3C, 62.56. 3C is 62.56, and so on. So this is one of the very cool and easy functions to make, and I hope it's gonna make your life easier. Feel free to share it with your colleagues, with your friends who work on the same data analytics industry, and maybe they might find a good use of this formula as well. As always, keep learning, keep growing. I'll see you next time. Till then, happy working. Thank you.